Is it possible that we have made it to league football? Hello, and welcome back to another video in the To the Promised Land series. My name is Riley, and today, well, first off, it's been a little while. I get that. I have played through our time in the Vanarama National League. The reason for this was I just wasn't able to record, and I wanted to keep playing because with working from home, I'm able to play a little bit while I'm working, mostly just clicking to the side as I'm doing work stuff. So I figured let's just play through and see what happens. I definitely half expected that we would be not relegated. That's what they told us that we were not supposed to do is we were supposed to break the board wanted us to fight bravely against relegation. We did that. And we actually were pretty competitive. We had some pretty rough spells, to say the least. But all in all, we did okay. We were able to fight for a 7th place finish in the league, which just got us into playoff contention. And we literally got into that position with the last game of the season. So we finished 7th, and as we see here, we beat Sutton 1-0. But because I forget who it was, but another team actually ended up losing. We got pretty fortunate because they were facing Notts County, who was well ahead of everyone else. It might have been Morecambe, but I don't remember. Regardless, we made it through. Great. That is awesome. So then we go into the playoffs, and it was all right. Yeovil was the first one up, and it was tough. I'm not gonna lie. It was a tough matchup. Um, but we ended up forcing ourselves into a penalty situation. As you can see, we started off strong with a great goal from Cameron Thompson, but they were able to equalize before the second half. So then we went into the shootouts here. They started out strong, but we again got lucky with another Cameron Thompson goal, and this went back and forth for. Well, actually, it didn't go back and forth. They missed in their second shot, and then we just continued to score. So we got really fortunate there. But I believe they actually missed. Yeah, they missed twice. We only missed once. So we were able to come away. That was a terrible miss. We were able to come away with the win. And I know it's been a long time, and you probably don't even know who the players are in the squad. Like, you probably see this, and you're like, who the heck are these people? And honestly, that is a great question. I will do a little bit of a review of that momentarily, but let's again jump into the semifinal against Stockport. And this one was a real nail biter, mostly because, well, there was lots of goals to be had, and we ended up going into shootouts once again. So they actually had a red card in the 77th minute, and then Alfie Afri got a red card in the 80th minute. So that equalized itself pretty quick. So there wasn't a huge advantage for either side there, but lots of goals were had. And Cameron Thompson, obviously, again, was a huge instrument. He was very instrumental in our victory here. Alfie with a great pass to Thompson, who puts it away at the near post of the keeper. And then he goes on to have a penalty, which he easily scored. But Stockport came back, and we're like, we're not going to let you guys get carried away too much. And nice shot from range from Stamp. And we went 2-1 into halftime. But new signing Hussein and Christie. Hussein with a nice shot, and we went up 3-1. So this is where things got a little topsy-turvy here as we were up 3-1 in the 60th minute, but Stockport, well, it's the playoffs, so they wanted to make sure that they gave themselves a good what? I don't know. But they wanted to prove that they belong there too, because they were the better team. But because of all that, they tied it up 3-3, and we went into shootouts, which they did horribly in. Like, I don't actually think they made one shot, which was ridiculous. Our keeper, Daw, is amazing. I love him. Alowu was our lone miss, but because, saved again. Daw was unreal. 7.8. So another great match for us. And then we went on to face Harrogate. And this was another close, extra time filled match. It wasn't a let's win in regular time. No, we had to go into extra time again, which worked out in our favor, but man, was it exhausting. So let's watch these goals here. It was a 2-1 victory, so two goals happened in the first, in regular time, and then we were able to get the winner in extra time. And this game was a nail-biter, to say the least, because it went literally right down to the minute. It was almost another penalty shootout. So here we go. Harrogate was going to get the first goal here with a nice, easy shot from Waters. But we decided to equalize in the first minutes of the second half. Nice assist from Stevens with a nice goal from our new signing, Hussein. I'll go into the players a little bit here in a little bit. So here we go in injury time. And yeah, that is a goal. Jacobson, Kronberg. I'm pretty sure he's Finnish. Is he Finnish? Oh, he's Danish. I don't know why I thought he was Finnish, because I have another Finnish player. Anyways, great goal, and we were able to get, I was expecting we were going to go into shootouts again, and I was like, oh, okay, as long as we can get to shootouts, we have a chance. These teams are better than us. Let's just get to shootouts, play cautiously, let's do it. And then that shot from Jacobson and the deflection that went with it was, did not expect that to happen. So, we have been promoted to the Sky Bet League 2. So, we are in league football. Tabish Hussein got injured in that last one, but that's not okay, but, it happens. So, let's just take a little look at the players in the squad, just because we have some new ones that you have probably not met yet, like Nikolai Jacobson Kronberg, for example. He is obviously a striker, 20 years old. He is Danish, and he has been a bright spot in our team this season. Well, we got him on a free from AFC Telford, and he ended up scoring 15 goals with the 7.01 overall rating. So that is great. I forget about Cameron Thompson. No, he was also a new signing. Brought him in free from Dover. He had a little experience in the National League before, but he went on to get a 7.23 overall rating and 24 goals. He is 27 years old and English. So very happy with his performance in the league. And who else do we have here? So Alfred Afri, another signing. He actually has no game time in the National League, but he did okay. He wasn't all that fantastic for us. He mostly played on the right wing. Wasn't all that great, to be honest. Davian Christie, he was solid, and I forget if I introduced him last season or not, but he continues to impress. Who else do we have here? Kyren Lofthouse. He actually, because of an injury to our beloved Ethan Miller, who I think is ending his career here fairly soon. But because of an injury to Ethan Miller, Kyren Lofthouse had to play as our right back. He mostly plays on the wing, but we needed him back. And he, I believe, 35 appearances. He did okay. I was happy with his performance as a right back, even though he wasn't a right back at the time of us signing him or really playing with him at all, to be honest. Uh, Literally just brought him in is Tabish Hussain, a 26-year-old Pakistani national who has 48 caps and 2 goals for his country. Yeah, I was very happy to bring him in. And yeah, I didn't realize this, but his other nationality is English, so that is great. And he speaks a bunch of languages. Yeah, pretty awesome. And where did I bring him in from? It was a free, but where was he before? Yeah, he's got a little National League, but brought him in from more lower leagues, like 70. Like, look at that. In the Isthmian League Premier Division, he had 72 appearances last season. Dang. Anyways, he was on fire when we brought him in. He scored twice and in 2 appearances, so he literally was just here for playoffs. It was very fortunate. And then we go to our midfielders. I'm just trying to see who is newer. Toby Stevens, Joe Jeremiah, Jack Moriarty, I believe. I brought him in on a free from Whiteleaf. I believe he just mostly has potential. He's okay. His passing was really good. That's kind of what attracted me to him. His passing is first touch. So he didn't really play that much, but more depth there. And just trying to see. Ethan Daw. Let's just jump down to him. I believe this is his first season with us, and it is. So he conceded a lot of goals, sure. 11 clean sheets, though. 3 player of the match, and a 7.15 average rating. He's a solid goalkeeper. I was very pleased with his performance this season. And yeah, originally he was with Walsall in League One, but obviously left on a free and played in the lower leagues for a long time. But he was a huge reason why we have done so well. Tom Nixon, he's a right back. I literally just brought in. I guess he technically played in the one match with us, but it wasn't even as a right back. And I'm trying to think. Cameron Williams, I think we would have already seen him. Yes, he's been with us for a while. And who else do we have? Oh, here we go. William Hartshorn. I was like, what the heck? I can't read that. 27-year-old, just brought him in. More depth. We're going to have to do a pretty significant overhaul of this squad because we have some decent players, but we need some more. So anyways, that is the squad that you might have missed. Well, when I say might have missed, I mean like you did miss it, but that's my fault, not yours. Like I said, I played through. I just wanted to keep playing, so that is that. So let's send an assistant to there, and oh yeah, find seven yellow cards. Oh, and look at this! I got offered a new contract. My wage is £400 per week. Sure, I have never been able to negotiate that before. And we turn professional. Very nice, very nice. And we got a bigger wage budget and transfer budget of 48. Okay, I can deal with that. Oh, another thing also I forgot to add. So if we look at our club vision, we have a new boss. Greg Colson literally just bought us this past season. The takeover just happened, which was great timing because we were in the hole this amount, and now they've been injecting more and more capital into the squad, which is great. I don't understand why we're still seen as insecure because we have lots of money now in the bank and bank loans. Oh, because they had to upgrade the stadium. That's why there's bank loans here. And original debt remaining. Oh, we actually have a lot of debt because of the stupid stadium. They had to expand it. I didn't want them to expand it. I thought that was dumb. And yeah, that's their wage budget. we've been playing on a £3,000 per week wage budget because they kept decreasing it because we were so much debt. So, anyways, I'm happy that we're past that. Club info. Let's take a look here. Professional status, reputation is local. So we are still playing in Tonebridge, which is not far from Rutherfield, I guess. It's something. So yeah, because of our stadium not being the stadium as in the recreational ground in Rutherfield being too small, we had to relocate to the Longmead Stadium in Tonebridge, which is about 30 minutes. It's in Kent, so the stadium's no longer based in Sussex for now. I'm hoping a Rutherfield Stadium gets built, but yeah, it is what it is. I don't know, not that exciting. And if you look here, look who's a club legend. I am, and so is Jack Daldy. Jack Daldy, though, is oh, he retired as a player? Huh. I didn't know that. Is he in I did not realize that he retired. He didn't play for them very long. Look at that. 131 goals, 162 appearances. Huh. I would have liked to bring him in as a coach. But apparently he is not doing coaching. I'm surprised he retired. That is too bad. Brandon Taverner also retired as a player? What? That doesn't make sense. No way. No way. 138 appearances, 105 goals. Did he act? What? Why are they all retiring? Man, between him and Jack Daldy, he should be a legend too. Average ticket price $14. Well, £14. Cole Jackson, I'm surprised, is on the favorite personnel list. He's technically still part of the squad, but I don't know what's gonna happen. He had a pretty decent loan spell with Concord, but I don't know what'll happen with him. I'm also surprised that Jay Malenchky is on that list. I'm really surprised by that, actually. He scored a lot of goals, I guess, but yeah, Dan Francis. Wow, he retired as well. Why are all these guys retiring after they leave? Do they feel like they aren't going to get any other playing time anywhere else? That just doesn't make any sense. 149 appearances. Dang. That is crazy. That is crazy, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's continue moving forward, though, and see what... there should be a season review thing coming up here. Yeah, they're all very happy that we got game promotion. And yeah, let's go to the season review and see what accomplishments that we were able to achieve. All right, season review. Let's do it. No, Rosie. Obviously, the board are very pleased with our performance. Oops, that is way too far. Why is it doing this? All right, new arrivals, ladies and gentlemen. Dun, 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 dun. Not a surprise at all that the signing of the season is Ethan Daw. He was unbelievable for us. Sammy Symes, we brought him in, but he's currently out on loan. But it looks like he had a good loan spell. I think it was a pretty short-lived one. Cameron Thompson, obviously a good signing. Tabish Hussein, pretty new. Nikolai Jacobson Kronberg. Who else? Who else did we bring in? All right, come on, computer. Let's go down. Trying to think. Oscar Berry, Tom Nixon, Alfred Afri, Tom Wright. He wants out. Yeah. Other than that, it's just a bunch of kind of whatevers. Harry Collier. I forgot that that he left, and Collicott Stevens as well. Forgot about some of these guys that left us. He had a good season, though. Of course, he's playing way below where we are in the Hellenic League Premier Division. Actually not that low, but lower. Still lower. All right, let's go to the season results. So average home attendance, 406. Final position was 7th. Great. I don't know. It's all what we expected. We already knew all this. So they wanted us to be competitive. We got knocked out in the first round by Northampton. Once again, not unexpected. FA Trophy, again, make to the 4th round. We got knocked out in the 4th round by Solihull Moors. We got destroyed by them, actually. It was bad. It was very bad. All right, biggest win, 4-0 against Borehamwood. Match to remember, we beat Bromley 4-3, and goal of the season, 2-1 win against Harrogate, and who got it? It was interesting. It was Ian Fisher, who has been for us, but obviously he got a great goal here, so let's watch the goals from this match, and then we will continue onward, because Ian Fisher got the goal of the season. I am very curious what that goal is, because, yeah, I don't really know what's going to happen with him, but this is obviously not the goal of the season. This is, it was a good goal, but bad for us. Ian Fisher boots it up to Thompson. Thompson goes across, and Jacobson Kronberg puts it in. So Ian Fisher got the winner here. Just a nice free kick. I don't know. Wasn't bad. Wasn't good. It was good, but really the best goal of the season? I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Our club reputation has not changed, which I'm surprised by. I thought it would. Really, I am still shocked by this. The fans love him. Malshansky. He doesn't even play that often. That's not what I expected. 51 shirts sold. I am surprised by this. Thompson, Christie, Jacobson Kroberg, Jeremiah. Like that I expect. Yeah, that's weird. I didn't expect him to be the number one selling shirt. I don't know what to say. So we mostly use the 4-2-4. We did change it to a gegenpress though, and there was times where we did play with a 4-2-3-1. But we'll see what happens moving forward. I got manager of the season or manager of the month one time, which is pretty good. Hartshorn, terrible. Most league apps by a player. So Ethan Miller, wow. 232 appearances. That's incredible. Good for you. So Cameron Thompson won Fans Player of the Season. Not a surprise. Young Player of the Season is Nikolai. Signing of the Season, we already know. Ethan Daw. Goal of the Season, also we already know. Cameron Thompson. Most assists, goals, Player of the Matches, highest rating, and there we go. Pretty good. So that was a pretty good season. I am very happy with how that went. And now we are in League 2, which is kind of crazy. Obviously, this is the highest that we've been. We've never, whatever. 18 wins in a season is a new team low. Whatever. New record low. All right, let's look at our best 11. Obviously, we know Jack Daldy. I really wish that I could have hired him as a coach. Same with Brandon Tavener. I'm surprised that they all were just like, I'm out. See ya. Yeah, it's too bad. Harry Collier, what happened to him? He's with Shoreham. Had a good season. That's great to see. Dan Francis, obviously also retired, which is surprising. Archie Morris had a rougher season for us. He didn't get much playing time, and he will also be looking for a move here pretty soon. Mackenzie Lyle, yeah, he didn't start. Not when you have Ethan Daw. Harry Flowers, I sent out on loan, and yeah, he's going to be out of contract here pretty soon, which is a good thing. And, yeah, I don't know. It's Where are they now? Ollie Hunt. Yeah, he's donezo. Destiny Oladipo. Man, so many guys are retiring. Could they really not find playing time elsewhere? Whatever. Let's continue on. And let's look at the club vision. Let me guess. Fight bravely against relegation. Bet you that's what it'll be. Dun, 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 dun. Yes. I can accept that. Like, it's lame, but I can accept that. Squad update. We need more highly influential players. We are definitely lacking that. So let's discuss the plans for the season. But we can avoid a fight against relegation. Stay up comfortably. No. We're in good position to avoid relegation. Then I'm not planning to replace any of you. Done brilliant to get us promoted. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Promises. Ugh, I don't know what promises you want me to make. Young players. Sure. Convince. I don't understand what they're mad about. Whatever. Go on your break. Squad end season. Our scouting range increased to regional. There we go. That is something. Player of the season winner, Zach Clow. Not a surprise. Top goal scorer. Interesting. We were second on that list. That is very interesting. I did not expect that. All right, so preseason is beginning here pretty soon. They're not going to get much of a break in between the different seasons, but we'll jump back in once we have some more things in the works and bringing players in. Hopefully trying to sell some guys too. So, and I want to get a senior affiliate. I've been trying to get one forever, but because we haven't been professional, because we've been broke. So anyways, we're going to try to do that, and I got to try to work on player contracts, and going professional and everything is overwhelming. But it's good. I'm very happy. So let's go. We've been busy, but despite being busy, we're not projected to do very well. Our betting odds are terrible. Terrible. So if you put money on us to win the league, you can win a lot of money. So that's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. And of course, we have no one in the media Dream 11. Not a surprise there. It's expecting that Crew or Preston. They're the big ones, MK Dons. So yeah, that is unfortunate. So let's just take a look at who we transfer history. That's what I meant to do. So who we brought in. So we started off by bringing in Noah Watson, 24-year-old English left back. He's kind of been all over the place. Originally started out with Crystal Palace, but kind of bounced around the non-league arena since then. Reese Salmon. He is a 22-year-old center back, and I brought him on loan from Hartlepool, who are, they're League One. So anyways, it's just more for depth. He was a free loan. Figured why not. And let's see. Another loan from Everton. Someone who's probably not going to get a lot of playing time, but he's young, so it's whatever. I didn't realize that his current ability was so poor. But yeah, he is Jack Weeks, 18-year-old midfield. Who else we got? Last loan, Zach Rogers. He will be starting in the middle as our playmaker. He's got great touch and passing, some good vision, so hopefully he can get something going. And he's also from Hartlepool. I also signed Graham Dodds. He's got good pace, dribbling, touch, technique, and he'll kind of play on the wing, or he can play up front as well. He's got 4.5 star potential ability, so not bad. Mike Langford. He's a 4-star current ability attacker. He can play on the wing, on either wing, or he can play up front as a pressing forward. So again, more depth. He's got great pace. Kind of lacks the first touch and everything else. He's more or less a physical specimen. And he's only 18 years old. So there is that. And last but not least, we have Dan Derbyshire. And pressing forward, you can be a shadow striker, but he has great dribbling, finishing, free kick taking, and he's got good pace and all the other typical physical attributes that a have pressing forward. We obviously play with the pressing forward. So we will finish this video by starting off with a game against Tranmere. So let's take a look-see here. Who we're going to go with up front. It's nice that we finally have, what's it called? More space to have guys in on the squad. So I'm just taking a look here to see Ferguson is not going to be on the bench. We can put Malshansky. Why not? All right, so we'll go with Jacobson, Kronberg, and Langford up top with Christie on the left. Christie, really. Tabish Hussein. Yeah, we'll start on the bench. Man, people are not fit. And then we have Alfred Afri on the right with Rogers in the middle. And with him is Jeremiah. Do I really want Jeremiah there? How's Stevens? I'd rather have Stevens. Toby Stevens. Because he is a ball-winning midfielder. So why not play in the middle? Doesn't that make sense to you? Makes sense to me. Yeah, leave him there. So then we have Watson on the left, Williams, and Salmon. Salmon is getting the start. Interesting. What is with, he is not so good. And on the right, Tom Nixon should be on there. Let's put Tom Nixon, because I don't have a backup right back. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, put him there. And we have Ethan Daw, who is our skipper now, on the bench. So let's go. I don't really know why my guys are so not match fit. They've played friendlies, but apparently they didn't play enough. I also don't play my friendlies. They're, other people play them. The assistant manager controls that, so whatever. And I meant Daw is in net, not on the bench. So it's a tough match so far. So getting up from League 2 is a little bit more plausible just because there are 3 spots plus the playoffs. So we'll see what happens. But they have the first highlight. Nice cross, but Ethan Daw is able to get in the way of that and pick it up for himself. Now, what will he do with that ball? Boots that ball down to Kronsberg. Mike Langford the ball, and he uses that great finishing of his to get his first goal this season and his first goal in a green shirt. So his debut goal and debut game. It's a debut goal for Mike Langford in a Rutherfield shirt. Beauty. Beauty, beauty. Great start to the match. Great start to the season. It's always nice to get on the board. Siddall. Miller's unable to do anything with that. Now they have a chance to attack. Go Canu shoots, and Daw didn't stand a chance. I don't really understand what Daw was doing there. I don't get that. Does he not like saving the ball? Like, that was a nice shot, but it was like right at him. Ugh. Ethan, man, this is no longer non-league. This is league football. We're in League 2. You gotta pretend like you belong here. Oh well. Alrighty. Getting closer to halftime here, and we are tied 1-1 against Tranmere, which I'm not like crazy upset about. It is what it is. Salford way at the bottom now. Interesting. Ooh, who took a knock? Ugh, Watson, are you serious? That is lame. That's super lame. Yeah, please keep going. Dang it. Come on. So we haven't really done anything since that first goal that we scored. That is great. Oh, here we go. Nixon now with the long throw, it looks like. And he gets it to Pitcher, who's not on our team. That's not a green shirt. And Timmy Abraham is making her go, and he shoots and scores. That was bad. Didn't stand a chance there at all. Yeah, he makes the keeper look like he's going to go to the near post. Keeper dives that way, ends up going far post. Awesome. All right, boys, come on. And they have a corner at the outswinger and headed out, thankfully. I didn't want to lose my first game in League 2. I want to pretend like I belong here. I think us getting promoted this season is going to be very tough. It'll probably be our first time not getting automatic promotion. Well, to be fair, it is hard because our Jacobson Kronberg just shoots wide. But it is tough because our reputation has not increased much. It's still local. It's like half a star. So it's like the big name people don't want to sign for us. And everyone else is, I don't know. It's tricky. Nixon tries this again. He goes to Christie. Ooh, Christie takes down Pitcher. Christie. Oh my gosh. No, Canu and Abraham. Ugh. I gotta take that off, apparently. Timmy Abraham. Oh, nice stop by Ethan Daw. And it was offside anyways, but great stop by Ethan Daw. I appreciate a stop like that. I appreciate it when my keeper can make a save. Okay, come on, boys. Got nothing so far. We're just going to end it like this. 90th minute, 91st, second, third, match. All right. Our first stint in League 2 has ended in a loss. I think we do have potential. When you think about it, our team cohesion is pretty low right now because I brought in some new players and tried to chip off some guys. So between that and literally no one in the squad having match fitness, I don't think it's terrible. And we're lucky that Noah Watson is only out for less than a week. So I think once we get more match fitness, I think we have a better chance. But yeah, we'll see how that happens. But anyways, and as you can see, I have some friendlies tossed in to the first couple weeks. And I'll probably have to add in more in order to get that match fitness back up. So anyways, I'm going to leave this video here. Once the schedule actually comes up, maybe I will take a look at that and see where we're going to go next. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for sticking with the save, if you are sticking with it, which I hope you would be. But if you're not, then you're not watching this. There you go. Common sense from my part. So anyways, thank you so much. We'll probably skip ahead quite a bit here. Mostly because I don't know what to expect. August 1st. Yeah, we'll probably skip ahead quite a bit. What's 2027? Yeah, we'll probably skip ahead quite a bit here. Just until, well, I'll skip ahead. Oh, let's try this for the third and final time. we're going to skip ahead quite a bit, or until something happens. If it looks like we're doing poorly, extremely poorly, then c'est la vie. I'll probably give an update, but if we're doing well, same kind of thing. So I don't know. If anything exciting happens, I'll record it. But thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, like it, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.